What are your must-have pieces for winter? Over here, I would say for sure it's a good knit and a good coat. I can absolutely go without a good pair of pants or without a shirt, without a blouse, but I do need a nice sweater or cardigan, and I need a nice coat to keep me not just stylish but also warm. And I'm very excited to share with you some of these from Petite Studio. I'll be reviewing some of their sweaters and some of their coats as well. They're going on sale. They're going to be up to 70% off site-wide, which is a really good deal. And you can get even more discount with the code EOS24. You can buy 2 pieces and get 10%, 3 pieces 15%, and if you buy 4 or more pieces, you get 20%. So it's a really, really great deal. The first piece that I wanted to show you, which is so timeless and such a wonderful combination of materials, this is cotton and cashmere. So it's extremely comfortable and it's not overwhelmingly hot. If you live in a place that doesn't get too cold, I think that would be a great sweater for you. If you're like me in New York, you're gonna get this, I would say you reach for mostly for spring and fall because it has mostly cotton. So it's very comfy. I'm wearing size small, my usual size, and you can see that it's quite oversized, which I actually love. And I love the shade of red. It's like a nice, not too bright, kind of pink, cool red, which I wasn't sure when I saw on the website, but I got really happy when I saw in person. To me, it doesn't give you, a Christmas vibe. It just feels like a beautiful pop of color that will really complement any outfit. And they were very kind to send me another one. I actually asked for the red, but they sent me the blue as well, which is available on the website. This is a beautiful baby blue with Ecru, kind of a white, like ivory, I would say. It's not a true white. It's a nice off-white, which I really like. To me, this is the best kind of white. It just looks better on my skin tone. And the blue is absolutely beautiful. I think this shade would go better for spring, but obviously you can absolutely wear that whenever you want, depending on how you pair with accessories. I think you can make this work in any season. It's the same composition. I think this is a very easy, versatile sweater to put on. It does have this element of surprise, which is the color. The texture is so beautiful, and also the pattern. You can see on me that's a little bit long, so if you're petite, I would say maybe size down because I feel like it might be a little too long, at least the sleeves, unless you want to do this because I think it's absolutely possible and it should look really cute. The next sweater I wanted to show you is this one, which has mixed texture. You can see that it's a beautiful cable knit all over, but the collar has this nice texture. This texture, this fluffy texture, also is on the sleeves. So half of the sleeve, you can see it's the cable knit and the other half is all furry. It's really cute and feels really nice. So this one is warmer, I would say, because it has wool in it. It felt really comfortable. I don't feel any itchiness at all. It's 47% merino wool, that explains. 38% viscose, 10% nylon, 5% cashmere. So it does feel really comfortable. I love how minimal it is, even though it has those two different textures. I do feel like it's a timeless piece and so easy to style because first of the color, because it's ivory and it will go pretty much with anything, and second because it just doesn't have a lot going on. It's just a nice, beautiful sweater that will work with shorts, pants, skirts, and pretty much any time of the year. One thing I wanted to show you is that these sleeves, they are slightly puffy. I didn't see that on the website, but you can see on me that it makes my shoulders look really wide. So that might be something that you love or it might be something that you don't love, but I wanted to show you that because I think it's very important. You can see here it's a crew neck and the shoulder does feel a little puffy and it makes it a little bigger. So something I want you to keep in mind. They also sent me a brown one, which is the same exact one. It is also size small. And I think this is just gorgeous for fall and winter. But I know some people who, even in the spring, they just love wearing brown. Brown was the color of the year in 2023. And to me, it's a beautiful neutral. I think it's just gorgeous. I'm so in love with this one. You can see the texture better on this one than on the white. So hopefully my camera is picking up and you can see how it looks like. It's the same situation. It has the sleeve that makes a little bit of my shoulders look a little wider. So again, something that you might love or not, it depends on your taste, your style. But to me at least, I think it's really flattering, especially when I cinch my waist. I love how the shoulders look. And the last one I wanted to show you is this here, and this one is so beautiful. I think it's so delicate. I was so in love with the buttons. Look at the buttons. They're really gorgeous. I think it's so special. It just makes the outfit look so incredible. I love how this looks. It's like jewel on the cardigan. This one has wool. It's also size small, but this one's not oversized. It's definitely more true to size. I like more oversized pieces, so I could have gone with a medium just if I wanted more room. But if you like more fitted or just true to size, I would just stick to your usual size. This is 34% wool, 32% mohair, 28% nylon, and 6% spandex. So it definitely feels very stretchy. In this one, because I am very sensitive to wool, I do feel a little bit of scratchiness, and I am very honest with my reviews. I don't want to tell you this feels 100% comfortable, at least on my skin, and then you try and you go crazy. So obviously this is very personal because I know a lot of people who are not allergic to wool and they're not sensitive to it, but I have reviewed many wool sweaters on my channel and I got a completely different feedback from you guys. Like some of you obviously felt the same way, like the sweater felt itchy, not this one, but other sweaters that I have reviewed before. And other people said I didn't feel anything. So in my opinion, it's always worth trying and feeling because it might be different for you. Other than that, I think this is the perfect feminine, delicate, gorgeous kind of piece. I love this one. And if you're sensitive, you can absolutely wear something underneath, like a long sleeve shirt, and it's going to be perfect. Now, one part that I love, it's coat. I have to show you the Lara jacket. I reviewed this one in white, I think a few months ago, and I'm not exaggerating. This was my most worn wool coat the entire season. Now it's really cold, so I've been wearing heavier coats. But during the fall, when I got the ivory one, I was so in love. And I felt like that complemented my wardrobe so well. It went well with so many of my outfits. So I was really excited about wearing it. And now they sent me the gray one, which is gorgeous. It's like a charcoal, a dark gray. And this is a wonderful dupe for the totem, which is over $1,000. So you're getting something very similar with a great quality for a little fraction of the price. Honestly, even full price of this, I think it's worth paying because of the amount of wool, the details, the style. But on sale, it's even better. This one felt slightly different from my ivory one. I feel like the other one is more furry than that, but they're equally nice. Like I don't really feel like one is better than other. It just feels like the texture is not exactly the same, which makes me curious because I don't know if the composition is different. This one is 85% wool and 15% tensile. I think this one has more wool than the other one. So it feels like nice structured but not too thick. I wouldn't say this is a winter coat for me here in New York unless I'm wearing more layers like a thermal shirt, a cashmere sweater, and then I put this on and then I throw a big scarf. Other than that, I would say this is mostly a spring and fall kind of coat, at least in New York. But obviously, this will be a perfect winter coat for many of you who don't have a crazy winter like we do. But I absolutely love this. I think it's petite friendly. It will be gorgeous too if you're tall. I don't think that would be a problem because it's going to be a nice length. So I'm so excited about this one because I really loved the ivory. So when I got this, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a dream. And the last one is also another dream. I love this so much. This is really soft, and really warm. I wore my camel one a lot actually, maybe 4 or 5 times since I got, which is a lot, I have to say. And it's wonderful. It's such a good coat. It feels really warm. Again, it's the type of coat that will work for winter here in New York, but I need a thermal and I need a cashmere sweater underneath. Otherwise, it will be too thin. Yesterday was 8 Celsius, which is like 40 something Fahrenheit, maybe 47, I would say. I'm not completely sure. And I was wearing just two pieces. I was wearing just a cashmere sweater and the camel coat in this one, and it was perfect. I didn't feel cold at all because it is just wonderful. You can see here it has the double-faced wool, so it just feels so good. I love it. They do have a little bit of a lining here on the top, but not throughout the sweater. It has big pockets, which is a must for me because I love carrying my stuff in my pocket. Sometimes I carry really little bags, so having a good pocket is always good. Always, always good. I adore the buttons. Look at them. Look at these buttons. How gorgeous. I love the details about this. Doesn't have a belt, which is really nice. I think it's a style that I really like. I've been wearing robe coats, you know, those that have a belt in the middle. So it's nice to refresh and just try something new. So I've been really in love with that. This is size small. It is oversized, so I wouldn't say size down unless you are really petite or you just don't like oversized pieces. But in general, I think it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I hope you like these. They are really amazing, and I love the fact that they are going on sale because these are timeless pieces with a wonderful quality that will last you for a long, long time. And you can just wear them so much. I feel like these pieces are not trendy. They're not gonna go out of style and you're gonna lose them. They're really high quality pieces, very well made. You can see the craftsmanship. I picked only wool pieces, pieces with wool in their composition because I really care about that. So I'm really in love with them. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to use the code so you can get extra 10, 15, or 20%. And these will be on sale from January 15th through January 26th. So you can definitely take advantage of these because I'm sure they're going to sell out. Maybe pick something that's missing in your wardrobe or that's really speaking to you, that's your style. And I'm really happy with them, and you will see me styling these pieces in all my videos from now on because they're really wonderful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe and give the thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.